Now let's solve this question. Integral 0 to pi by 2 tan x by tan x plus cot x dx. So I'm going to rewrite this cot x as tan pi by 2 minus x, and to that I'm just writing 0 there. Now if you look at this, it is in a form where we can apply one of the properties. So what is the property is, here if we have f of x divided by f of x plus f of x in f of x f of a plus b minus x, right? So it is in the form of f of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x. Then that can be written as b minus a by 2. So this is a property. So using that property I have simplified it, right? So you can refer to the properties. I think it is third property in the given list. So what is the property? F of x by f of x plus f of a plus b minus x can be written as b minus a by 2, which is going to be pi by 4. Alright. Okay, let's look at the next question. Integral 0 to pi mod cos x dx is given, right? So integral 0 to pi mod cos x dx is given. Now here we don't know what the value of mod cos x is. It can be positive or negative, right? So if you look at the behavior of the function from 0 to pi by 2 cos x, you can see that 0 to pi, isn't it? So 0 it is going to be here, and pi by 2 it is going to be here, and then at pi it is going to be here. So this is pi. So this is 0 and this is pi. Now if you look at 0 to pi, from 0 to pi by 2 cos x is positive, and from pi by 2 to pi cos x is negative, right? Therefore using one of the properties we can split it this way. Even though the integral is we are supposed to find out the integration from 0 to pi, you can break it from 0 to pi by 2 and from pi by 2 to pi. So 0 to pi by 2 mod cos x plus pi by 2 to pi mod cos x dx, right? Now 0 to pi by 2 anyway, since it is positive, so you can leave mod cos x as cos x only, right? Now from pi by 2 to pi, since it is negative, you have to multiply it with minus 1, right? That is why minus pi by 2 to pi cos x dx, right? And now what is the integration of cos x? Sin x. Why? D by dx of sin x is cos x. Therefore sin x, for this one we are going to get sin x, and for this one also we are going to get sin x, right? Now what are the limits? 0 to pi by 2, right? Between the interval 0 to pi by 2, and here from the interval pi by 2 to pi. Now how to solve it? It is sin pi by 2 minus sin 0, and in this case it is sin pi minus sin pi by 2, right? Therefore here you are going to get minus 1, and here you are going to get 1. 1 minus of minus 1 is going to get you 2, right? Anyway, we have already seen that this value is 1 in the previous example, right? 0 to pi by 2, and also this value will also be 1. Now they are asking about the mod cos x, which means what is the positive value, right? So it is going to be 1 plus 1, isn't it? In case if the mod is not given, then it would have been 0. Why? This is 1 and this is minus 1. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkey's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkey, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkey is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkey. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.